Hey there, it is Brittany Stang. I want to share with you guys today about good and bad foods. This is not a difficult subject, we only make it hard in our heads. So, the first thing we want to talk about is good foods. Now, obviously, good food is going to be clean food that is grown from the earth, that God provided us with. So you've got your meats that are obviously going to be, beef and chicken and turkey and deer and fish, and then your vegetables and your fruits in their purest state. So right out of the ground, cleaned up and ready to go for you. So that's the cleanest and the good foods. The not so good foods are the processed foods, the foods that are probably going to come in a box or in a can or something that you've got to mix together to prep up. So, the way that you obviously can see the difference is by walking the outside edges of your grocery store. Most of the time, your fruits and vegetables are going to be the first thing you come to, and everything that you're going to want to look for is going to be around the outside edges. Okay. First, start off with knowing that you need 3 to 4 servings of vegetables a day. That's for each adult. And you need at least 2, if not 4, of servings of protein. So start your meals around that and then add in your carbs and your healthy fats and your healthy oils. But start off with your good vegetables and your good meats, okay? Then you can go into your fruit. 2 to 3 servings of fruit per adult a day is good. Now, you can overeat fruit. Fruit has a natural sugar, and a lot of times we think that just eating junk food is, the overindulging of the sugar, but when really it can be the overindulging of fruit also. So the bad foods most of the time are going to be in the center of your grocery store. Those are going to be in boxes and in cans. Now, not all bad food is in cans. There are a lot of organic lines right now that are moving to cans, and that are also moving to frozen or flash frozen vegetables. I just suggest that if you can get it fresh, get it. If you can't, it's okay. I would go to the frozen. I wouldn't necessarily go to the canned. I would go to your frozen section, look for your organic fruits and vegetables that have been frozen. Make sure you flip it over and look at the ingredients. You're looking for nothing extra but that vegetable in that bag. You don't want any chemicals or preservatives at all. And try to go without salt if you can too, because you're going to get enough of that out of your meats already. So the thing about processed foods is if you can read the label, you're obviously going to see that it's processed. Some labels even say genetically modified or genetically engineered. You want to stay away from that. That's full of chemicals and artificial products that your body doesn't know how to process. Your body knows how to handle fruits and vegetables and lean meats, but it has no idea what to do with all those chemicals and those artificial preservatives and such. So check your labels very, very carefully. Flip them over, read your labels. You're not looking for anything that you can't pronounce, and really you're not looking for anything that has more than 3 or 4 ingredients to it. Sea salt and whatever may be in the bag, or added water, when it comes to your frozen vegetables. But try to stay away from those processed foods, and we're going to get more to your fresh or your freshly frozen foods. Okay, as far as meats go, just look for the least processed. If you're looking for, steak or turkey breast and chicken breast and such, and you want to make sure that there's not a lot of added hormones and such, because especially for us women, that can really mess up our bodies. So we're just looking for the least amount of ingredients, the freshest, and the freshest, and around the outside edges of that grocery store. So, and of course, throw in a couple cases of filtered waters and you're good to go. Well, I hope that helps. That's good and bad food. I hope that helps somebody stay on track with this, and I'll be talking to you guys soon.